Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mifdhal Arfan. So today I'm going to talk about rugby, which is one of my favorite sport in school. So what is rugby? Rugby is a high-intensity full-contact team sport that originated in England in the early 19th century. It is played with an oval-shaped ball and features a combination of running, passing, tackling and strategic kicking. The objective is to score more points than the opposing team by carrying the ball over the opponent goal line, or we call it a try line, or kicking it through the goal post. So now, I'm going to tell you how the scoring system works in rugby. In rugby, points are scored in different ways depending on the type of play. Here is how the scoring system works. The first one is try. Try will give you 5 points. A try is scored when a player grounds the ball in the opponent's in-goal area, or the try line. It is the most valuable way to score and often involve running, passing and teamwork. The second one, we have conversion. It will give you 2 points. After scoring a try, the team gets a chance to kick the ball through the goalpost from a point in line where the try was scored. The ball must go between the upright and over the crossbar. The third one is penalty kick. Penalty kick will give you 3 points. Award when the opposing team commits a serious foul. The kicker attempt to score by kicking the ball through the goalpost from the spot of the penalty. And the last one is drop goal. Drop goal will give you 3 points. Drop goal can attempt during open play by dropping the ball onto the ground and kicking it as it bounces. It must go through the goalpost to count. Did you know that rugby is one of the best sports for building full body strength and endurance? Now, I will talk about the physical health benefits of rugby and how it improves fitness, strength and overall well-being. The first one is cardiovascular fitness. Rugby is a fast-paced game that requires constant running and movement. This strengthens the heart and lungs, improving endurance and reducing the risk of heart disease. The next one is strength and power. Tackling, scrums and sprints build muscle strength in the legs, core and upper body. This helps in developing explosive power, which is useful in many physical activities. The next one, we have agility and speed. Rugby players need to dodge opponents and react quickly. This improves coordination, balance and overall agility. The last one, fat loss and muscle. With constant movement, rugby burns calories and helps players stay lean while building muscle. So, whether you are looking for a new way to stay fit or a sport that challenges both your body and mind, why not give rugby a try? The next one is about common fouls in rugby. I will explain 4 common fouls in rugby. The first one is knock-on. What is the definition of knock-on? Knock-ons happen when a player accidentally drops or fumbles the ball forward. For example, if a player is catching a pass but the ball slips from their hands and moves forwards. After a knock-on happens, a scrum is awarded to the opposing team. The next one is forward pass. Forward pass. What is the definition of forward pass? The ball must always be passed backward or sideways. A forward pass occurs when a player throws a ball towards the opponent goal line. For example, a player tries to pass but accidentally throws it forward instead. The opposing team will get a scrum if the enemy do a forward pass. The third one is head tackle. Head tackle occurs when a player tackles an opponent above the shoulders, making contact with the neck or head. For example, if a defender grabs an attacker around the neck instead of the torso or legs. A penalty will be given, and depending on the severity, a yellow card or red card. The last one is offside. Offside happen if the player are ahead of the ball or in front of a teammate who last played the ball. For example, a defender move forward before the ball is played, gaining an unfair advantage. The opposing team will get a penalty or scrum. So now I'm going to tell you what is the difference between American football and rugby. The first one, we have rules and gameplay differences. Numbers of player, 15 player for rugby, and American football, 11 player per team on the field. The next one is passing. Players can only pass backward or sideways in rugby, but in American football, players can pass forward and backward. The next one, you have game duration. For rugby, it's 80 minutes. You have 2 half with fewer stoppage. But in American football, we have 60 minutes, 4 half with 50-minute quarters, but with many stoppage. The last one is ball shape. Rugby ball is larger and rounder for easier gripping and kicking, but in American football, it is smaller and more pointed for better throwing. The next one, we have position in rugby. Rugby has 15 players on each team, divided into forwards and backs, each with specific roles. For forward, they are number 1 until 8. They are built strong, physical players responsible for scrummaging, tackling and securing possessions. And the next one, we have back line, or we call it backs. It starts from number 9 until 15. They need to be faster, more agile players who control the game, pace and attack. Its position is crucial in rugby, contributing to both attack and defense. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching.